Hi guys, Candy here with my mobile homestead. I was previewing one of my recent videos and I noticed a lot of stuff hanging on the wall behind me. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit. I, for one, am not the most fantastic housekeeper. I get a little bit cluttery, but I'm not a major slob. I do like things clean. So I'm taking care of it right now. But one of the things that I wanted to talk about was these bags. These are all bags, okay? Now here in California, I don't know if it goes like this anywhere else, but here in California, we have a, like, bag law, if you will. We have to pay for our grocery bags. So we have to pay 10 cents for each one of these little bags right here. And I have noticed that they are a lot thicker than regular grocery, the old grocery bags, and I used to have, I have it, but I haven't been able to use this, because these really don't cram inside there very well. It's a task, it really is, to just get it down in there, and then you don't get that many in there, so I haven't been able to use this. So what I do is I have been folding them up, and oh, this one's going to be difficult. I've been folding them up and putting them back inside these bags. But the problem that I'm having is these bags are doing me no good whatsoever hanging here on my wall. They really aren't. You know where they need to be? They need to be in my vehicle, because the problem is I go to the grocery store. I never would have had to buy even one of these bags if I stuck the other ones in my vehicles. I have a ton of these as well. If I just stuck them inside my vehicle, if I could somehow remember, put a sign up or something that says take back to your vehicle, or I don't know, stick it next to my stuff when I go out to the car for work in the morning. Who knows? I don't know what little system, if anyone has any suggestions for a system that I can set up for myself, so that I don't stick these here in the kitchen after we go grocery shopping, and they can somehow make it back to my vehicle. And then I have this big refrigerator freezer bag. This one, I can put these inside here. I can put a bunch of these inside here. And take these with me to the grocery store. That would be great. Or I need to put them inside of another bag inside here, because what if I don't need to use all these? I usually don't shop that big. But that's what I need to do. I need to get these doggone things out of the house. So I have yet another bag. I mean, look at this. I probably have like over 100 for sure. It's ridiculous. So, yeah. And this house, I mean, I had to hang it here because I don't know where else to put it. I really have very limited space here at my mobile homestead. I really do. What I live in is a single wide mobile home. So I have one bedroom at each end of the house, and it's long. My living room is behind the camera, and then I have my hallway right here. And look how narrow my hallway is. It is the width of my arm. And I have right down, see where the light is right there? Right down, there's a little alcove. That's where my washer and dryer are. And I card the video for that. I did a video for an electrical fire, and I talk a little bit about how narrow it is in there. And it's so tiny. It's supposed to be my front door, guys. My front door. First of all, who puts a washer and dryer where the front door goes? I think that's a little bit tacky. But hey, it's a mobile home. So, but you know, my dirty laundry's over there. I don't want, okay. So, design flaw. Anyway, so what I do is I have people come in through my gate onto my deck, and then through my sliding door, and then it comes out into my living room. I'm eventually going to replace the sliding door, but in the meantime, but over here, this is ridiculous. And walking through between where the washer and dryer are and then the wall, you literally have to walk through like this with your groceries. You cannot come through with your groceries or one bag at a time or something. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And we're in the process of figuring out how we're going to get more space out of this. Our walls, these are the original paneling right here, and we're going to replace it with drywall. But I was talking to my husband about doing like inset shelves, but the problem is the shelves are only going to be, hold on 2 seconds guys, about this wide. About this wide. That's it. And then right there, after that width, is the outer shell of the house. So I don't know if it's going to affect anything that's sitting on my shelf. If I were to do that, it does snow here. It gets very cold, so, and pretty warm in the summertime. Now on this side of my house it might be okay because I have a whole bunch. I have like 4 oak trees in my backyard, and it's a pretty dinky backyard, mostly oak trees. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe if anybody has any suggestions, because I'm telling you, I'm trying to figure out what the heck I'm going to do. And of course, all tied into a budget. We're on a really, really tight budget. Very tight budget. So it's like a little bit here and a little bit there, and moving forward, just like baby steps. It's major baby steps. But we're doing it. But for the starters of my baby steps is taking care of these doggone bags and getting them back out to my truck. So if anybody would like to comment below, that would be wonderful. I would love to hear any suggestions. I really would. I'm just sort of like at a loss with this. And like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. I love you guys. Bye.